green apple and lime sauce on fat, creamy Pacific oysters, and it goes like this. First of all, you want to fire your oysters into a pot, pop it on the stove top, give it a little sniff of water, fire a lid on and put the element on full bore. While that's heating up, grab yourself a Granny Smith apple and whip the peel off. You want to get that peel off in one go. If you can't do it in one go, then what are you good for? Now it's time to sharpen up your big fancy knife, clean that off on a nice clean tea towel and core your apple. We're not going to need all of that apple, so you can eat some of it. Next, we're going to want to dice that apple up nice and fine, like really nice and fine. Remember, this is a sauce, so I chop that up real nice and fine. I decide I don't need any more, so I eat that bit as well. I decided it actually wants to be a little bit finer because it is a sauce. And then I dump that into the chur bowl and grab myself my crusty old scissors and grab a lump of chives. Now I'm going to want a nice fine mull on these, so I chop that up all nice and fine. Nice fine mull there, then pop that into the bowl as well. Next up, it's time for the lime. So we chop the limes in half. I've just grabbed 2 limes today, so cut those in half and squeeze the crap out of them. Not much juice in these limes. I probably needed maybe 6 or 8 limes, so I'm going to have to supplement it with a lemon, otherwise my sauce wasn't going to be very saucy. We need about a teaspoon of sugar in there just to balance out the sourness. A little bit of salt brings out the flavours of all those other elements, and a little bit of olive oil makes the whole thing nice and glossy. Now give that all a stir together and she's pretty much ready. It should look something like this. At this stage the oysters are done ski, so I whip the lid off and confirm they look fantastic. Now I'm just going to whip that top shell off and use a small knife to release that abductor muscle so that the oyster is just sitting freely in that bottom cupped shell. Check out this little fatty. I do like a little fatty. Anyway, I fire them all onto this nice big serving platter and it's time to sauce them up. So I generously apply this delicious lime and green apple sauce to the top and it looks amazing. Now there's nothing left to do but have a little bit of a sample, and I can confirm this combination is absolutely deadly. Now this is my first time ever making this sauce, but I can confirm it's sweet, it's sour, it's fresh and it's punchy. It's a delicious sauce to pair with seafoods and I highly recommend this one. Give it a go.